one take tutorials. This one's going out for my friend Frank. All right, tutorial today is on this trick. So, in order to do that, get into your typical throw situation, have as little amount of string sticking out from your thumb and pointer finger or thumb and middle finger as possible. Either of these two fingers ain't gonna work out. From there, instead of just straight up whipping your arm under and having that slack appear on your arm, like just instead of just like, you know, that's not gonna work out. You need to give it a little bit of a pop first before you do the motion. And the goal really is just to make them all in the same motion, you know? So, since we do kind of have to go down with our hand anyway, we're just gonna give it a little raise up, and that's gonna give us all the height we need in order to get this trick done. On top of that, if you use a shorter string like I do, you need to get your hand over here, your dominant hand, as close as possible to your non-dominant wrist. So in total, see how close my hand is to my wrist right here? Like, that's minimum, you know, for how short my string is. One more thing, aim outwards. Your most guaranteed success if you aim for the outside of the slack, so this farthest away string right here, aim for that one. Don't aim for that inside, aim for the outside one. Once you get good enough at getting that outside one, then you can start going for the inside loop. But in the meantime, while you're learning the trick, you need to go right there. So and what I mean by that pretty much is, depending on the width of your yo-yo, when you bounce up, you might want your hands a little farther away or a little closer in, right? But either way, try and align basically the beginning of your thumb with where the middle of your yo-yo is. That's what I learned personally. So we're in our normal position. We got a minimal amount of strain right here. We're gonna give it a little bit of pop, and we're gonna whip our hand under, and we're gonna bring it close at the same time. So more of like a scooping motion. So up and scoop, up and scoop. And we're on the outside string. That's gonna lead us into this mount. So we're gonna have to do a little rollout out of it. You can either roll it out and kind of, you know, do a little back burner under your wrist, or you can do a cross arm out, or you can do a reverse back burner, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, there's your tutorial for tonight, y'all.